round of 128. Best song of all time. Um,
Side perf cut, take 13.
We'll show them how to see as I do. I'll not appease your gods. I will destroy them.
that was nice.
November 2016, Kurtzak published a video on the most
Chat,
used
chat,
comparison.
chat. Is this clickbait? Chat, is this clickbait? What is it? I used to like these guys. I like the videos. It's like clickbait. Hold on. Wait, really? Really, what is it? I don't want to watch it, but chat says it.
It was a story of devastating diseases the world government couldn't solve. So the big pharma stepped in to be the hero of humanity.
Chat, I'm gonna give it a
and
try. Hold on.
saved it. It's one of those too good to be true stories, so I decided to look it up myself. And the real events are nowhere near as glaring for the big pharma as Kurtzak presents. Pharmaceutical corporations did donate their medicine to the most affected regions, but they didn't do it out of their own volition or initiative. They did it after decades of neglecting the diseases because they weren't profitable enough to manufacture fixes for them. Bill Gates is actually responsible for much of the neglect. His charitable priorities overemphasize big-name diseases such as malaria, HIV, or tuberculosis. But in the process of doing so, they drew crucial attention and resources away from more common and structural problems, many of which led to outbreaks of other diseases. After the public pressure was too large to ignore, the drug makers decided to join the plan. Big Pharma never came up with this initiative. It was the World Health Organization who had proposed a roadmap to eradicate the diseases by 2020 and convinced governments and NGOs to join them. The pharmaceutical conglomerates never assumed any risk. These corporations took home almost $9 trillion in profits in 18 years. So this little stunt is really just a pocket change for them. This video was paid for by Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, and it so happens that the Gates are heavily invested in many of the pharma companies Kurtzak portrays as heroes. They own major holdings in many of the participating companies, and both Bill and Melinda Gates are trustees of two pharma firms. This video isn't positive news, it's a positive PR. Kurtzak admitted they wouldn't have made this video if it wasn't paid for by Gates. Okay, what the hell just happened?
Wait, chat. That's so weird that wait, people that are this high up and that rich will are making sponsorships or whatever with a YouTube channel that makes so like outlandish like that. I think it's pretty out of left field.
This one video is the perfect culmination of everything that's wrong with billionaires funding media to get the coverage they need. It provides a whitewashed take on real events. It undeservedly elevates the role of private entities and gives a marketing boost to their agenda and financial interests. The ultra-wealthy are pouring hundreds of millions of dollars into media companies, academic institutions, and governing bodies to rig every step of policymaking in their favor. When billionaires want to open up the markets for their trade, they'll fund media outlets that tell the audience how important investments, innovations, and economic growth are. They'll donate to research that will give them the argument that whatever they decide to do is science. They'll give to political campaigns to get the right candidates elected so that the laws they lobby for are easier to pass. We have identified this to be a problem with all big institutions, and this is what it did to our trust in them. So if it is a problem when billionaires fund our politicians, our journalists, and our academia, is it also a problem when they fund our YouTubers? Because billionaire funding is a lot more prevalent on YouTube than you might think. It's far beyond the scope of this 1 6-year-old video. I didn't realize I was watching a video sponsored by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation because Kurtzak didn't reveal this information until the last 20 seconds of the video. I actually first found out